Wounds or your weaknesses or your sin is not easy. I think something we need to do. Pope Francis said at one point, we need to find the truth wherever it leads us.
The Quebec Catholic Diocese is calling on a retired judge to look into 70 years of archives to determine just how many cases of sexual abuse against minors have occurred in 5 dioceses, including in Montreal. Archbishop Christian Lépine announced Wednesday former Superior Court Justice Anne-Marie Trahan will sift through archives dating back to the 1950s. He wants her to verify how cases of alleged sexual abuse of minors by the clergy were dealt with over the years by providing an overview of the number of priests suspected of committing offenses and the number of alleged victims.
Being able to read if they were taken seriously or not. The other things missing in the documents, the archives or not. And to protect the innocent, that's because different names come across, so to protect the innocent people who didn't commit any abuse.
The goal is to collect stats of clergy members at Joliette, Montreal, Saint-Jean-Longueuil, Saint-Jérôme and Valleyfield Diocese. The Archbishop says it's a way to bring light to cases that have been kept secret.
But the recent events of last year with in the world, listening more about abuses and history of abuses and sometimes hiding abuses, motivated me and that we need to do it.
But some Montrealers say allegations have sparked for years and the church's focus should now be on taking care of the victims.
So we have to always keep in mind that the church is the church and the faith is the faith and men are just men. And humans make mistakes, and unfortunately, these victims paid the price.
No, I think they need to make more amends to the victims, and they need to be more open-minded about what's going on. But you can never do enough.
For years and years, it got overlooked. It got swept under the carpet. I think they should, definitely look at it more carefully.
I really believe that everyone should condemn that, and appropriate steps needs to be taken really to make sure that it won't happen again.
Archbishop Lépine says this investigation is a way for each diocese to find out how they can move forward and take measures for the future, keeping the victims in mind.
We need to put first not the church in the sense of protecting the members of the church, but listening to the victim.
The investigation will begin in September and could last up to 2 years. The diocese plans to make the results public. In Montreal, Alicia Bertucci, City News.